Colts Nation, and what is up, No Horsing family? Welcome back to another edition of the No Horsing Around podcast. As always, I am one of two dudes talking Colts, but not as of always. If you look around, I am not in my home studio. I am not back in Tennessee. I'm actually currently in Indianapolis, Indiana, where I will be taking in camp tomorrow with my boy Zach. And couldn't be more excited. Couldn't be more excited to be able to do that. But really quickly, want to jump on here from the hotel room up here as we get ready to go to Grand Park tomorrow and give a quick little recap, obviously, of what's been going on over the last couple of days and really who's shining inside training camp, right? So today, obviously, moved indoors. We had a little bit of inclement weather up in Grand Park. Got to actually see some of that as I was on my way up here today. But overall, Anthony Richardson, right? Anthony Richardson continues to shine. He continues to progress the way that you want. He did not take first-team reps today. That went to Gardner Minshew. But AR did take second-team reps and kind of unofficially, friend of the show, right? George Brimmer put out their kind of highly unofficial final numbers. He went 9 of 11 with 2 touchdowns. Right? That's good. Like, he's showing the progress that you want to be shown. It's all leading really to next weekend, right? Till next Saturday, a week from today in Buffalo. He's going to play. He's going to play a lot, I think. And we're going to see how he progresses, how he looks in there. Everything we're hearing on the backside, right? The book, the playbook, the classroom, what he's trying to learn is overall showing that he's got a really good handle so far on being a pro. Now, does he have a long way to go? Absolutely. I still stick by, me and Zach both still stick by the idea that we think he needs to start week 1. I'd be shocked, I think, if he doesn't, because he's progressed in this way, right? So he's continued to shine. Juju got out there today for the first time in pads. We were excited to see that. Josh Downs continues to look really solid, really building a great rapport with Richardson. I think it helps that they're roommates in camp. They're probably bouncing ideas off of each other in Grand Park as they just kind of sit there at nighttime. He's looked really good, right? Had some key people out. DeForest Buckner was out today. A couple other people, Kenny Moore, probably more just prepping. Not overly concerned with those. And then obviously, what's the big other story? Like, what didn't shine today, obviously, is still Jonathan Taylor. And that's a big story because it's a non-story right now, right? For several days now since the trade request, since Irsay came out and said, hey, I'm not going to trade him, it's gotten really quiet, like really quiet. We've heard Pat McAfee talk about that. He seems to be behaving a little bit better inside the facilities, inside around those people up at Grand Park during training camp. He doesn't – the nuclear winter kind of could be lifting. Does that mean that there's going to be a extension on the horizon? I don't think they're going to extend him this offseason. They've said it over and over. I think they want to see him play. I do think that he's going to play for the Colts this year. I said that before. I think he's going to come off a pup eventually. I'm not sure when. Steichen's not talking about that either. He's not really fielding questions on that. He's fielding questions really on the team that's on the field right now. And like it or not, Jonathan Taylor's not on the field right now. He's in a hoodie on the sidelines, right? So I'm excited because I think I'm going to get, more than likely we'll get a chance up close to see what that looks like tomorrow at camp. But overall, it's kind of morphed a little bit more into a non-story. How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like that it's morphing into where he's going to at least play this season? Do you think they're going to give him an extension this offseason? I'd still be stunned, but I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on Richardson? What are the highs? What are the lows? I want to hear from you guys on what you felt so far over the last couple of days of training camp, over training camp in general, how it's been. What have you liked the most? What have you liked the least outside of Jonathan Taylor? We know, but flood the comments if you want to with that too. Excited. Me and Zach will be in the same place, same time tomorrow. We might even shoot an episode off from Grand Park after practice before I head back down to Tennessee. Hey, man, as always, thank you guys for watching this. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those great things. I want to hear from you guys, and I'm excited to see some of you guys potentially maybe at camp tomorrow. But as always, you guys, I end these things the same way I always do, right? I love you. I know Zach loves you. It's because of that love and because of the support of you guys that we got this credential that I'm up in Indiana today getting ready to go. Tomorrow I'll be on the sidelines. I'm out.